What is up, guys? My name is Dantic, and we are here to play some Castle Crashers. So, let's go down into it. As you may know, Castle Crashers has come out a long time ago, so I'm pretty late to the party with this, but I heard it's actually pretty good, and this is probably the only game that hasn't given me issues while recording, so might as well. It's actually a really cool game. I've heard many stories about it. It's actually more fun to play with friends, but since I'm writing solo today, might as well. This game mode really fucked me over, but it really was fun because I tried to get away from these people that were trying to kill me, but hey, whatever. Onward. So, guys, this, as you probably may have known already, this is more of an update video than just a regular gameplay video. It sucks, I know, but hey, it has to happen. So basically, I started school already, and as of right now, it isn't hard. It's the first 2 weeks, and frankly, it's been going well because I made my schedule according to what I wanted to do this entire semester. And having two classes a week and not going 3 days a week is pretty awesome. I certainly was very thrilled when I made this schedule, and I am still kind of flabbergasted, or excuse me, I'm still astonished. That's probably the better term, that I made this schedule. And it's just so surprising to me that this is my last semester here at my current college, and I'm starting to look at other colleges, and frankly, hopefully, they could give me a scholarship towards them, or I could just go and find a job and start working my butt off so I could get those student loans paid off already. But so far, it's really going so good. Frankly, hopefully, nothing happens to this where I have to basically start from scratch. Hope not. But frankly, it's been cool. It's been really awesome. And I just died here again, but it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, it's been for me, it's been kosher because I think I do believe I need a semester like this because I've been through basically hell in my current college where they kind of screwed up my grades, where I didn't know what to do. I basically was just kind of trotting away trying to get the heck out of here. I'm already a semester late. So at this point, I'm just trying to get my giblets and just get the heck out of there. Because at this point, there is no turning back. I either transfer or get a job. And it's starting to look like that transferring is the better thing. And to me, that sounds cool. I really want to experience another college somewhere far away from my actual home. And sheesh, I just want to get out of here. That's basically what it is. Um, it's really cool that I could have another opportunity to look at colleges, but right now it's a bit more quick because I have to choose which one I want to go to and apply for scholarships that way. And frankly, it's really cool. Um, but hey, hopefully they could give me a full scholarship somewhere over the rainbow. Now, my classes for this semester are very lax to get a little bit more descriptive for it. I have a professor that I've had before really hasn't done me wrong in the way that some other professors have done, but I really like this professor and I really like his teaching method. He is he was, I guess, the better option, I would say, but the other professor was a pretty good professor too. But I felt that I just wanted to have him so I didn't have any screw ups. So at this point, I just needed a person who was more reliable. Um, Frankly, I have two classes on Monday. It's juvenile delinquency and a criminal justice seminar class. And that's to me, that's awesome. I generally feel that I'm almost done with the curriculum. And it's just a breath of fresh air when I could just say, oh my gosh, I finally have 64 credits to get out of this school and never look back. Um, it's weird to kind of see that I've completed half, I mean, 2 years, 2 years time here, and kind of reflect on the people that I've met and the people that I've seen from my old high school, and basically just say, oh snap, I could basically say bye to them without even knowing it. Speaking of that, actually, this semester I've actually seen a lot more of my high school friends than I've probably seen in the past semester or two. I don't know what's happening. I'm guessing they made their schedule according to, I guess, their liking, but there's just a whole bunch of people that I saw in my graduating class that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever, and we caught up. There were so many people that I caught up with the past couple of days where they're just like, oh my God, Dantic, you've grown or you changed so much and stuff. I'm like, I guess it's more of the nice banter that the people have, and I guess I'm very appreciative for the people that I got around me because they really haven't changed much from what I could tell, but sooner or later they'll probably change into the better beings that they are. But going back to what I was saying before about my classes, I go on 2 days, but actually my longest day is Monday of all things. Yeah, I go from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 7 o'clock at night, and that might be a stretch, but it's totally worth it in my eyes because I get a quality professor that really gives a hoot about his students. But what what I really don't like is going from 2 to 7, 5 hours, which is not that bad, but just having to just stay in the same room basically because it's taught by the same professor. Staying in the same room and not really moving. um, these classes basically are 40 minutes apart, and I just basically chill in my or near my classroom and just hang out with friends that are still around on the campus, or hang out with my friend who's in the exact same two classes that I have, homie Zeta right there. But it's fun. It's my longest day out of all of them. But I do get there early because I honestly do feel like I don't want to get stuck at the bus where it just comes late and doesn't show up on time, and I don't want to be a part of that. Frankly, I would prefer to get there way earlier and then just chill, grab a bite to eat or something, and then just prance on over to my classroom and be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, professor?" And most of the time, actually, I literally walk around campus just to hatch eggs for Pokemon Go. That's literally what I do sometimes. I do find the occasional friend and just sit down with them and chat about random stuff. Um, it was really weird. I was walking around and I went to a building that I haven't been in since last semester, and I found three of my friends, and they're just like, "Oh my God, Derek, you changed so much. You look like an actual person." Because the last time they saw me, I was bearded and with long hair, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh." But I was basically just walking around trying to hatch an egg, and then I'm just like, "Oh, there these guys are. Might as well just talk to them for a bit." But at this point, I've been using the campus just to hatch eggs and catch Pokemon. I remember I went on a binge of just collecting Stardust and just catching Pokemon. I remember I caught so many just regular Pokemon like Pidgeys, Sparrows, Weedles, Caterpies, Drowsies of all things. And I just kept them. I caught all of them. And at the end of the day, basically during my last class that lasts for 2 hours, I went through all of them and basically just rated them. And if they were very crappy, I would just give them away. And that's how I do it most of the time. I remember I amounted, what was it, 28,000 uh 28,000 Stardust over the span of a week. And frankly, riding the bus actually helps with hatching eggs because it goes kind of slow where it simulates that you're walking. So that's a trip that's a tip for you guys if you guys want to do that, or just walk in a circle, whichever floats your boat. But you guys should try that. Walk around your campus with your phones out and try to hatch eggs because you will be walking a lot at my school for sure. Exactly. Frankly, the only other problem that I foresee instead of walking is just waiting for the bus, which kind of sucks. But at this point, I would rather just take the bus than take a hitch a ride, excuse me, from any stranger that says, "Hey, you want to go someplace?" or anything like that. I much rather prefer to take the bus and wait my butt there, even in the freezing cold when it comes wintertime. But hey, it's to each their own, I guess, right? So guys, we have actually made it to the end of the video. I'd like to say thank you guys for actually watching my content. It's been a ride for sure. The past, I guess, month and a half have been really cool. I like to shout out to Kresspoh. He's helped out my channel with a shout out from him. He's a really good YouTuber, guys. Go and watch his content. He has way better content than I do. But please come back. Please, I beg of you. But do check out his channel, subscribe to him, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you do. Just subscribe to the guy. He's a really cool guy. He really is. I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching this, I guess, update video. Thank you for everything. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do anything to spread my channel, please, please. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.